welcome to, let's just jump right into things. We got a lot to discuss before we get to the drives. First and foremost, shout out RP2 for staying in a Hall of Fame against the odds. Honestly, one of the most impressive, unexpected, against the odds things I've seen in Madden Mobile. RP2 only made it to Hall of Fame from E1 because another league had a guy who, if he scored 11 points, they weren't going to make it to Hall of Fame, and the guy scored 8, which was incredibly lucky to even get in the door as the last team in. To then finish in the top 10 of Hall of Fame, incredible. A ton of luck, but also putting themselves in the right position. I'm incredibly impressed. They scored super big on the last day. So now I've moved on up to the big leagues. I am a believer of there being a curse on your first day in a new league. So today is probably going to be our hardest set of drives. I've moved up to play some more formidable opponents. Oh, spilt milk. Okay. Never heard of them. I was expecting Apex. Oh, alright. Well, also in a new league, they always start you pretty low down the ladder, so I'm actually playing a pretty low matchup today, which I'm actually concerned about because I'm used to playing high matchups. Well, it technically should be easier. It's not what I'm used to. So, we'll see. Just done. Get pinch dog to press there right off the rip. Oh, I was hoping that we would have been able to get into the end zone, but we're caught. I don't even know why we bother going full by power these days. There's just 0 point. My O-line couldn't push. What couldn't they push? They couldn't push a shopping cart that was empty. Alright, we're gonna sluggo. Just hope we don't get man. We don't. So we should be able to just wrap around our guy here and into the corner of the end zone. Had we gotten man there, it would have been a little bit of a sticky situation because we were a little close. But hey, they say you should always call plays hoping to only see one type of defense. That's exactly how you should play. That's not how you should play. But it works. I'm going to start off with a little SP. Looks like it could potentially be a PBO or a whatever it is. We are lucky to get that one. My halfback did not release because I didn't roll flat enough. That was a hole. But the halfback actually did end up releasing faster than I thought he was going to. So I should have hit him, but I was already throwing. But the clown actually got open on that little in. So it works. And we're going to switch the slot outs for the next one. I can tell you that much. Alright, we get a little man defense here. I was hoping to scramble, but things got a little messed up. We get the same defense. We get a stumble animation and a throw out of bounds. That is exciting. I'm telling you, the first day in the new league is cursed, bro. EA wants you to drop. It wants a bad first impression. A stumble animation into a non-toe tap. All right. We get man defense. You see, had that ball sailed, that would have been all right, something's going on here. Get that same man. I could have thrown it to the corner route, but I saw the como se dice, rushing lane open. And I was like, I don't need to risk that corner route throw when I can just take my yards. All right, we've seen pinch dog 2 press and we've seen some man defense. Let's go all in, hoping for the man. We get it. We should be into the corner of the end zone. Like I said, if you hope for defense hard enough, you'll get it. You just gotta hope. All right, the GOAT using the Patriots. I respect that. I agree. The GOAT did play for the Patriots. We're going to switch on up on you after that last one. This looks like nickel. Hopefully a man nickel. It is a man nickel. And we're in. All right, so there's 2-man defenses in on 2, so I like the looks of that. Let's hopefully... I mean, I'm not getting live countered by spilt milk, but let's get into the last drive quickly anyways. I'm excited to be with RP1. We should get to go toe-to-toe with the likes of DR, DS, not TD. They went down to E1. PTI, Apex, WS. I don't know if I said DS. If I didn't, DS. Oh, no, there was just some block shed. We're just going to live to fight another day. There's our handy-dandy man defense. If your account is this low, you really can't have man defense in like this guy does. I was about to save an exit, but let's just see what we can pull here. Wow. That was a throw I don't usually make. But I probably should save an exit before that one. I hate the puzzle piece event because I don't care about your puzzle pieces. Stop popping up while I'm playing my drives. I don't want none of your puzzle pieces. None ya. I should high point clown. I should hit the running back over the middle, but I'm scared of fumbling because it's the first day in new leagues. All right, we get the toe tap. Just plain scared. I was scared to throw it over the middle because I didn't want to fumble first day. Imagine I fumbled right there. That would have been hilarious. Does a fumble count? This series is uploading my drives until I drop. I would say a fumble counts. A fumble is a drop. It might not count against your average. I think I'm going to go on the record right now that if I fumble, the series is over. I'm so glad that I didn't just like fumble on the first play there. I don't know why I got that first down. I shouldn't have. All in, hope for man. This is something we haven't seen yet. It is man. Huh. We didn't see that at all on first down and throughout the rest of the drives. All right. Well, we're on to the next day. As we punch in our last 2-pointer here, we'll be finishing today with... It's that man that we saw in the first look. You always want to wait for this guy to flatten out. And then you snap your halfback blocks. You wait. And what? I told you the first day's cursed. The first day's cursed. You can't get your 24. They just don't let you. Wow. All right. 22 it is. On to tomorrow.